It's time for Light of My Life. Light of My Life. The true-to-life story of men and women living their span of years in Pines City, a typical small Midwestern community. Well, food and fun was the order of the day in the park of Pine City. The day's festivities being capped off by a softball game in the park.
Oh.
When suddenly, Mrs. Heuser,
What's wrong with Mrs. Heuser?
who was at bat, went, oh.
She's suffering from pain.
Prompting
Dr. Duncan.
Dr. Duncan, who is playing in deep center field,
She must
to
be ready to have the baby.
inquire after Mrs. Heuser's condition. T. Howard Pines Jr., hospital administrator and catcher, told Dr. Duncan that she is suffering from birth pains.
We'll have to break up the ball game and take her to the hospital.
Dr. Duncan decides that it's necessary now to call the game on account of pregnancy.
We can't call the game. We haven't played 5 innings. It won't be an official game.
That's Bigfoot the Beast. Can Dr. Duncan talk Bigfoot the Beast out of wanting to continue with the softball game in light of Mrs. Heuser's condition?
I'm sorry. Bigfoot will just have to call the game. Come on, Mrs. Heuser, Gloria Swanson. Officer Mulder will use your squad car and get her over to the hospital as quickly as possible. Adam O'Rear, you come with me and assist me in the operation.
And so,
Get in the back seat, Mrs. Heuser.
Mr. Heuser, Graydon Ballback, the widow Rachel.